れでは戦場へ向かいましょう。機体の整理はバッチリです。皆さん頑張ってくださいね。作戦スタートです。
Hello everyone, this is Ninja Guy _12 here, bringing you the Gaza Sea. The kind of colors I have going on are just the colors that I've used on my Marsai, which is basically unicorn colors, or the unicorn color version of the Marsai, and just slapped it on this thing because I couldn't really think of any other colors, and I didn't want to paint it in Haman Khan's colors because that's literally what everyone paints this thing in, so I wanted it to be different. So, if you guys have any questions about the colors that I've used, or any GB02 requests you would like to make, please let me know in the comment section down below, or in my Discord server, which the link to join that is in the description down below. So the Gaza Sea is basically one of the most recently added monthly limited suits, and at first a lot of people were giving this thing shit because it lacked weapons, though I don't think you should really complain about that because this thing never really had weapons to begin with. Because I think, technically speaking, in the lore, this thing was originally just a worker mobile suit, and then Neo Zeon just decided to pick this up and just give it some weapons. So that's why it doesn't technically have a lot of weapons on it to begin with. If I remember correctly about, the lore. If I'm wrong, you guys could always let me know in the comments down below as well. But the Gaza Sea is a 400 point general, level 1, could be level 2 at 450, and basically this is the first low cost transformable mobile suit. It's not terrible, it could do a shit ton of damage if you're able to, but just kinda hard to do so. And obviously I'm getting wrecked, so I'm just gonna go ahead and transform and try to go all the way back to base. We unfortunately lose this match, which is fine, because I did pretty well, to be honest. And I think the Gaza Sea is actually a lot better on the, not on the ground, but in space, because on the ground I think it's a little bit shittier. Because this thing has a lot more space-specific skills, to be honest. I haven't actually checked. I really should check for these videos, but unfortunately I don't. I apologize in advance. But yes, this thing, it actually could boost a little bit longer in space when you're in your transformed state rather than on the ground. Because on the ground you barely transform. But in space it lasts a little bit longer. So the weapons this thing has is its own, I think it's called the Gaza Sea Knuckle Buster. And basically it's a beam rifle that's pretty much permanently attached to this thing. You get either 3 uncharged shots or 1 fully charged shot before you overheat the gun. And this thing does take a while to cool down. I do have auxiliary generators on it, but it still takes quite a bit of time. And other than that, in terms of mobile suit mode, the only other weapon you have is your beam saber, which, sure, you have 1 swing, but you do a surprising amount of damage with it. But still, that is your only other weapon in mobile suit mode. You do not have anything else with this. So, yeah, that's probably the main reason why people are like, oh, why does this thing have more weapons? It needs more weapons. It's because this thing never had any other weapons, dummy. You're gonna have to wait till the Gaza D, where it has some missiles and stuff for that. Which I'm pretty sure that's gonna be coming soon, because we're already in Double Zeta. It's only a matter of time. But in terms of the transform state, all you have is just the beam rifle again, and then a pair of beam guns, which do quite a bit of damage, similar to the beam guns that the Hammurabi. But unlike the Hammurabi, it kind of makes sense because, or why you can only use it in your transform state, because it's only on your kind of back propellant tank thing. I don't know. I don't know what to call that thing on the back. just kind of awkward. But in terms of the design of the Gaza Sea, it's quite interesting. One of those things where like I kind of like the original colors, but at the same time, I think it could be a lot cooler in different colors, which is why I have it painted like this, because I think it looks the best in these kind of colors, to be honest. But of course, you guys can let me know your opinions. But I feel like that's how the Gaza Sea is for me. It's a weird design, to be honest, and I completely forgot about the Gaza Sea until like it was actually added. So I was like, oh wait, this thing actually existed? Because the one thing I'm always reminded about of Zeta, for obviously the Axis side, was always the Cuboid. I always forget about the Gaza Sea, so it's like, when I saw it I was like, oh, this thing exists. That's pretty much my reaction with also the Mathis, when that thing's gonna be added to the game. It's like, oh, I forgot you existed. But otherwise, this thing is a kind of neat mobile suit, and I do like that at some point in its life it was a worker mobile suit, which it does make a lot of sense for kind of how simplistic this suit was, you know, without kind of added shit they Neo Xeon added to it. Sorry, I'm illiterate again today. Apologies, but kind of interesting that they took a worker mobile suit and just turned it into an actual mobile suit made for combat, even though it wasn't the best at its job. But otherwise, the Gaza Sea is a kind of way too shit on mobile suit that really doesn't deserve that, to be honest. It really doesn't deserve to be abused like that. Because, like, there isn't many other weapons you could give this, and unfortunately I missed that downswing. That's sad. I'm a failure at life. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I'm also playing with some friends. I'm playing with Spud, who is in the Gaza Sea as well, and then also Buddy, who is in the Gym Striker Kai. Forgot to mention that, so apologies. But the Gaza Sea, I think it could be a little bit better if it could boost a little bit longer in its transform state on the ground, and then maybe give it another swing. It's basically have this thing give 2 swings. But other than that, I wouldn't really change much else. I think I like the suit the way it is, to be honest. Like, I wouldn't change much else, because this is just a kind of fun mobile suit, and especially a low-cost transformable mobile suit at that. So I'm kind of hoping we'll get more, because I do like these transforming mobile suits quite a bit. Fortunately, I hit that guy's shield. Gonna run away here. And yes, again, we lost, but I think I did amazing this round. I think I got top damage, pretty sure. I think I got top score and top damage, if I'm not mistaken. If I didn't, well then, then I'm sorry for, like, hyping you guys up, even though I already told you that we lost. Spoiler. Though, like, obviously you're about to see that on the fucking match here. So I feel like we could have won, unfortunately. We just kind of made a few fuck-ups. And unfortunately, I didn't want to shoot because I knew the entire team would shoot at me. And unfortunately, that was the end of the round. But otherwise, that is my match in the Gaza Sea. I hope you guys enjoy this video and commentary, and I will see you guys later.
今回の戦闘報酬です。